My SS2 students, we are back again to continue our lesson. I told you the other time, because of the time, we are going to continue with the column for 1 hour, 1 it up today, and then go to the next topic. I drew the color triangle the other time. I know I didn't explain very well because I was in a hurry, because of time factor. So this will help you to picture the colors. These colors are not X. They are called primary colors. Primary, the primary means that they are independent of other colors. They are there, not to tell from any other color. Primary color. The way you mix any two of them, for example, if you mix red and green, you can get yellow. Mix red and blue, you get magenta, green and blue, get cyan. So these colors will be obtained by the addition of two primary colors that are called secondary colors. Secondary colors obtained by the mixing two primary colors. Now I put it here, look at them here, I call secondary colors. And the next is complementary colors. So when you add, remember that when you add the red, green and blue, you get white light. So when you add red and cyan, you get white light. If you add green and magenta, you get white light. You add blue and you get white light. So they ask you a question like this: what is the complementary color of red? So it was it's here. So complementary colors are one primary and one secondary color. When added together to produce white light, they are called complementary colors. Then, before I move away from this, I talk about the color of an object. Now, I told you that we have 7 colors of white light, and the one that the object presents to the eye is the color of that object. For example, that an object appears red, means that it absorbs all the colors of white light and reflected red or presented red to the eye. If it appears black, it means that it absorbs all colors and presented none to the eye. So that's the color. I'm talking about the color of an object. So I say if a yellow card is observed through a blue glass, the card will appear. If a yellow card is observed through a blue light, it will appear dark. So they absorb all colors and present none. To be a case when maybe you are looking for somebody, somebody committed a crime and they're running, maybe may run into a restaurant where the color, where the bulb used there are blue bulbs. So, and the person might maybe wearing a yellow shirt, may go there, look, say the person right here. Because the color the person will present there will be dark, will be black. So, no, the person I'm looking for is wearing yellow shirt, not black shirt. So, because the color is present, no other color, it doesn't present any color, it absorbs all the colors. So, I know that I said the other time that both black and the white are two extreme colors, they are good matching colors. So, and you know that when something appears white, it means that it presented all the colors and absorbed none. And when it is black, it means that it absorbs all colors and presented what? None. So, it's like there are two extreme colors, which when you use this to any color, you match it. That's why black and white can be used for uniform and match it. Then today we're going to move a little bit very fast to lenses. Lenses, when is say lenses have two types of lenses. Have two types. Have two types. Conversion or biconvex or divergent or biconcave. You know, when you say bi means two in science. When you say bi, first of all, what is a lens? A lens is a transparent material which has two faces. It's a transparent material which has two faces. It can be porous, it can be plastic, but it has two faces. Let me show you how lenses can be formed. Let me go back to convex and concave mirror. And you should remember that this is our concave mirror. If I have another one down here, you know how to know concave? Concave curves inward. Curve inward. So I have another one here and join these two. And join this like this. Then I will form this. I'll form this, which means this is biconcave. This is concave, this is concave, two of them bi. So this is called divergent lens or biconcave. But if I have another one like this, something like this, remember this is our convex. Still remember curved outward. I have another one here. This is still our this is still our convex. You see, the way you shape it doesn't matter. It's the one you label. So if I join these two now, I'll get biconvex. That's two convex. That is how to form the lens. They have two faces. But if you are saying you are blind and you can still identify the two lenses by mere touching it. So if you touch this, the biconvex or convergent is thick at the center than at edges. Thick, very thick, and thicker at the center than at edges. But when you talk about the biconcave, it's thinner at the center than edges. So this is where you can feel it. And the two lenses are very, very important as I'm going to see. Let us discuss the shapes and their uses. Let me now become convex, biconvex, or convergent. This shape is called biconvex, as I told you. It is used in the school laboratory experiments. So in the lab, you see this mostly. So when we want to do some calculations. When I took my school start in 1978, the question was asked on this. When you come back after the coronavirus, you're going to carry out the experiment using this. But when you have this shape, the same convergent, have this shape. This shape is called plano convex. It is used in optical instruments. Such as microscope or telescope. Optical instrument, I know what to use telescope to do or microscope. But you have another one like this. This is concave concavo meniscus, concavo, convex, or converging meniscus, converging meniscus. This one is used to correct eye defect. It is used as a contact lens. It is used as a contact lens to correct eye defect. So I've seen this is in the use in the lab. This conversion by concave, eye convex. So it's the same thing. You have here this one. This is biconcave, which is also used in the school laboratory. I know that we're going to read here, but telescope, we have 3,000 telescope. We have astronomical telescope, we want you to see everybody's. We have terrestrial telescope and have Galilean telescope. Galilean telescope is using this biconvex. So now we come down here, we have also this this is plano-convex, also use an optical instrument. Finally, we have also convex-concave like this. This is used as a contact lens. So you have to know the shapes. The shape determines the uses. Then we move ahead. In lenses, if you are good in Europe, quality good in lenses. Use terms. You have use terms in lenses, which will help us in describing both image form and action. Before then, there's a question, this simple experiment. Look at this. Go and do this at home if you are able to get a lens, a converging lens like this. Now get a carbon sheet. A carbon sheet, you know the carbon sheet, you want to use to write receipts. Get it and get a lens. When there is sun, when the sun is very high, use the lens to cover the sun and direct it on the carbon sheet. You will see the smoke coming from it. Even if you can get some dry gases, you may set fire on it. So by that time you may be performing the miracle of Elijah, the one that God came down and used fire to consume. So you can get it. This is a simple experiment to show you that converging lens converges rays at a point called focus. So if you put any object here, it will black object. You want to use black, but black retains light. You use white there, you not get the experiment very well. If you use black, it retains heat, and they can get this in bond. But on the other hand, the converging lens is not doing the same thing. Rather, it diverges. It diverges like this. So from here, you can now say that converging lens has real principal focus, while diverging lens has visual principal focus. When you go in with the lesson, you may ask you a question like that. But let us know the terms used in the lens, so to help us when we are discussing more about lens. So this is introductory lesson. So better you follow this level we are now very well. You have to follow it very well. You may not get it, but Because of other lessons, I'm using the terms which I'll discuss here to discuss what I have. I have points like this. Let's have two faces. Here is C. Here is, for this is C1. This is C2. This is F. And this is 2F. This is F prime. This is 2F prime for the faces. Define the terms. One, C is called optical center. Optical center. What is optical center? This is the point through which all rays of light passes without being deviated by the lens. So when the ray passes this optical center, it won't deviate it. Just like when we talk about center of curvature in the mirror, I say, when you have a problem with that, you can follow this. It is the point where all rays, when they pass it, they won't be deviated. Then, principal focus. Principal focus. Now, here is principal focus, capital F, for this face. Here is principal focus for this, capital F. So, principal focus is the point on the principal axis to which all rays parallel and close to the principal axis converge after refraction. So, the point they converge after refraction. This is for converging lens. If you are talking about principal focus for diverging lens, you say appear to diverge, converge and appear to diverge. With the point on principal axis to push all rays parallel and close. That word parallel and close will be there. But if the two conditions are not there, it won't do that. So the principal axis appear to diverge after refraction through the lens. Then what about a case where they also explain the term principal focus, not of convex mirror or not of convex lens or concave lens, not diverging lens or converging lens. You see, this sometimes phenomenon for this question. So you have to put the two of them. What is the principal focus of diverging? What is the principal focus? They didn't mention diverging or converging. So what I'm going to say there is, this is the point on the principal axis to which all rays parallel and close to the principal axis converge or appear to diverge after refraction to the lens. You have to incorporate two of them. Then I go to, when we're discussing principal focus, I mentioned principal axis. What's the principal axis? It is a line that passes through the optical center and joins the center or curvature of each surfaces. So this line that joins this and this. Line that passes through the optical center and join the curvature of the other faces is called principal axis. You know, you have in the school, you have principal. Principal is the head of the school. He's a teacher like other teachers. They have that designated principal. So it is the head. The principal axis is the head of the axis. You have other axes you're going to discuss, but this is the principal axis. Then I move on. You have focal length from here to here is small f. Is small f. Is focal length. So the focal length is distance between the principal axis and the center of curvature. And optical center, please. Is the distance between the optical center and the principal focus is what you call focal length. Now, let us now discuss the image formed by converging lens and diverging lens. As I told you, remember that a mirror, concave mirror, produces different types of images based on the object position. While convex mirror produces one image of one character, no matter the object position. That's why we use convex mirror as a driving mirror and use concave mirror as a magnifying mirror because it can be able to magnify. Here, this converging lens also produces image or different characters based on object position, while divergent produce image of the same property as object position. So we are going to draw them, but I won't draw them here because of the time factor and other things. Rather, I will tell you the properties. When we resume, you may draw it, or you can visit your textbook and then draw them. First of all, this is the principal axis, and this is the lens we're talking about. This is C, this is F, and this is 2F. So, object can be here. So, number one, object between C and the F. So, the image produced will be 1. Visual, 2. Magnified, 3. Erect. So, when you do it, it will form behind object. Behind object. Please, let me be very fast here now, because we have idea of the mirror. So when you bring it here, this is position 1. You bring to position 2. That is object at F. The image is at infinity. Object at F. Remember that in whether mirror or lens, once the object is at F, image at infinity. When you come down here, position 3. Then when you have the object here, the image will be 1. Inverted. Magnified. Rare. Beyond 2F. 2F prime. So to form the other side, but beyond 2F prime. So it's beyond this. Then position 4, object at position 4 at 2F. So the image will be 1, also inverted. Rare. Same size as object. Form at 2F. Form at 2F prime. Then finally, beyond position 5, beyond 2F, beyond 2F, image will be inverted, rare, formed between F prime and 2F prime. Diminished. Then, the one I cannot draw here is object at infinity, which is called position 6. Object at infinity, the image is at infinity is inverted, rare, diminished, and then formed at F prime. So, if I were you, I will study these characteristics very well. You see, certain things. Once you talk about visual image, only one position have visual image. It was between F and C. And one individual, the image must be erect. So now they ask you, they give you character, OBJ, a converging lens is used to produce a visual and erect image. At what position will object be placed in the lens? So what is visual? Magnified cannot give you final answer. Because here, you have magnified here, you have magnified here. But when you hear magnified real, it is now at where? Between 2F and F. Watch it. Magnified real. At infinity, you don't need to bother more about that. It was one position. But when you hear same size, if ask a question like this, at what position will you place an object in the converging lens for it to behave as a plane mirror? You see, plane mirror is normally produce image of the same size. That's why women or any person can use it to make up. You know, the size of lipstick you are putting. So it gives you the same size. At that time, the object must be at where? 2F and the rest. So study it very well and know peculiar feature or peculiar character of any position will help you. Next lesson I will discuss out of diverging lens and then to use the learn command to solve some problems. I think we'll soon see you in the school. And government are lifted slowly opening. I hope to see you sooner or later. Then by next week or depending on the management decision, we are going to see physically and then enjoy our lesson physically, no longer online. But remember that you won't come back, you must put on your face mask and hand sanitizer and other things. Don't come here and share coronavirus to us. If you don't come, go to the hospital and treat yourself.